Hi students, in this video we are going to learn what is a spreadsheets. Okay, a spreadsheet is nothing but Excel. It is an application software. Okay, in Excel you'll be entering the data in the form of table, that is rows and columns. Okay, and using the data you can perform the calculations. Like here you have to think why we are using the spreadsheet for handling the data in the tabular form. In the Excel, there are certain advantages of using the spreadsheet which cannot be used in the Microsoft Word. That's why there is a separate software itself for entering the data in the tabular form. Okay, first one advantage is like built-in functions. Like if you enter a data, if you want to do addition, average, you can use the function which is in the Excel and perform very easily. But you don't have this built-in function in Word. Next one is like if you have huge number of data like 10,000, 50,000 data, it will be very easy in handling in Excel. And third one is worksheets. You'll have sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, like it goes on. But we don't have the option in Microsoft Word, this worksheets. Okay. And in each worksheet you'll have a page 1, page 2, page 3. That is the advantage. And fourth option is the import and export of data from the other software. To understand this, you need to know what is import and export. This is your homework. You have to find out what is import and export of data. Okay. And fifth one is like you can represent the data in the pictorial form. It is like flow chart, by chart, donut chart, like that. Okay. In the last advantage, you are adding two numbers. Okay, the sum of two numbers using the formula. If you are changing any one number to the new number, you need not to add again. The Excel itself will automatically recalculate it. Next one is data type. There are three types of data. First one is number, text, and third one is the formula. Okay. And today we are going to learn how to create a new workbook, how to edit the cells, and formatting the Excel, formatting the data in the Excel, number formatting, and autofill. Okay. So as I open the Excel, this is the window bar of the Excel where you will have the ribbon bar here. This is all used for text, formatting the text in the Excel, and this is like main tab. If you see here the rectangular box, it is called as a cell. Okay, it is nothing but in rows and columns, right? 1 2 3 4 5, this is and all rows. Like this one is row, and this A B C D E F G, this is called column. I want to insert a new row, so right click here, insert. See, the new row has been inserted. If I want to insert a new column, just right click this cell, select the cell, right click, insert. Column has been inserted. How to delete that? The same way, select it and delete. Select this particular column and right click and press the delete key. To format the data in the Excel, I'm going to make this bold and underline also. I'm going to change the font size and 80. Okay. The serial number, it is visible correctly, and the second one, the student name, it is not visible properly because the column width is not enough to display it. So to increase the column width, what you do, just place a mouse pointer between B and C. You will get this. Just drag it to the right side if you want to increase the space. Still you are not able to get the student name fully, right? And there is another option called wrap text. Just click this. So according to the width of the column, your text will be wrapped. It means it will come to the next line of the cell. In a row height, place your mouse pointer between the two rows. Just drag it below and above according to your size. Okay, if I want to apply any border for this, just select. Here you will have the option called all borders. Just click this. Okay, I want to bring this annual result of grade 9 to the center of this table. Okay, what should I do? Select this column, this 3 column, and click the option called merge and center. See, I want to add a color to any cell. Just click this coloring option, fill color. your color will be added to the particular cell. Okay, and if you want to change the text color, select the text, go here and apply the color. Okay, the next one is alignment. In this you will have six options. That is top, bottom, middle, left, right, and center. Okay, let's see. When you bring it to the right, click here, and to the middle of this cell, just click here. Okay, selecting this entire row, and if I want to apply any predefined styles available in Excel, go to the cell styles, click here. You will have predefined styles. I'm just choosing this. Okay. If you have like 100 number of students, and if you want to enter the serial number for each student, how you will do? Manually you will go write 1 2 3. That is very time consuming, right? For this there is option called autofill. What you do, just select this first number one cell, and go to the right corner of the cell. You will have the plus symbol, right? Just click and hold your left mouse pointer and drag it below. See, it get duplicated. Now I want to fill the series, so click here. You will have fill series option. Just click. See, this is called autofill option. Example for autofill is I want to fill the even numbers. For this I will enter 2 and the next series also 4, and select this particular 2 cell and press this and drag it below. Students, this is your homework in your Excel. Open the new Excel sheet, okay, and save it as a Excel 1. In the first sheet, okay, in the first worksheet, you have to create this table. For this first two rows, right, you have to select, give a color. A color is up to your choice. Apply the border for this table as shown in the and shading also. The next one is go to the sheet number 2. In that you have to create a list, this below list, like 5 10 15 January till December, Sunday to Saturday, using the autofill option. Okay, don't type it manually, use the autofill option. Okay, thank you.